Welcome to Baber AME Church, where we are making men and women who reflect the life and love of Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Baber AME Church, and welcome to MLK Sunday. Here are this week's announcements. White history is not default history, and Black history is more than slavery. This weekend, the nation pauses to remember and honor the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., Ph.D., who the FBI labeled the most dangerous man in America. We honor and remember Dr. King, who led over 50,000 Blacks to withdraw economic support from public transportation until segregation on buses was ruled unconstitutional. We honor Dr. King, who marched, rallied, and strategized with sanitation workers in Memphis, Tennessee, in their battle to unionize. While this nation has sanitized Dr. King, we commit to continue his radical dream and be drum majors for justice in this nation. Come on, Baber, let's celebrate Dr. King. What do we do if someone attempts to disrupt service? How do we keep ourselves and others safe if there was ever an active shooter? To find answers to these questions and more, the Board of Trustees invites the entire church downstairs after service for a chat and chew on Run, Hide, and Fight. Our presenter will be Monroe County Deputy Sheriff Mike Favada. The Bible is indispensable to a Christian. In the Word, we learn about God's love for us. In the Word, we become intimate with God's will for our lives. In the Word, God shares checks and boundaries for our lives. In the Word, God transforms our minds. So please join the Reverend Dolores V. Wynn this Wednesday on Zoom for 12 noon Bible study, and Pastor Simmons at 7 p.m. as we resume our exploration of the book of Revelation. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pains we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Join the Reverend Francis Rogers this Wednesday at 6 p.m. on Zoom for prayer meeting. Our Zoom ID is 878-654-7704. The Thomas Davis Lay Organization is ecstatic about its Richard Allen poster and essay contest. Students in grades 1 to 6 are invited to create a poster that focuses on Richard Allen's leadership during the yellow fever epidemic of 1793. Students in grades 7 through 12 are invited to write an essay that focuses on Richard Allen's leadership skills, particularly during the yellow fever epidemic of 1793. Students should explore how Allen's actions, decisions, and values during this challenging time exemplified strong leadership. More information can be found on the website www.baberrochester.org. Cash prizes will be awarded, and please spread the word. In 1 Samuel, David said, "I have been taking care of my father's sheep and goats. When a lion or a bear comes to steal a lamb from the flock, I go after it with a club and rescue the lamb from its mouth." Like David, we need members who will help to protect the flock. We need members who will address potential threats, monitor and assist in emergencies, and provide safe guidance to members and friends visiting Baber. If able to serve, please see Brother Leroy Easter or Pastor Simmons after service. Thank you for joining in this week's Baber Nation News. After offering, parents are asked to bring their children down to the fellowship hall for Children's Church. Now, let's continue in worship. Amen, amen, and A to the men.